Manny Pacquiao has nothing left to prove. A global icon, an 8-division world champion, a senator, a future Hall of Famer. And yet on July 19th, 2025, he's stepping into the ring one more time. Not for fame, not for fortune, but for something even greater. Legacy. It's official. At 46 years old, Manny Pacquiao is coming out of retirement to challenge Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight champion in Las Vegas.
46-year-old Manny Pacquiao coming out of retirement to face 29-year-old Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight championship on July 19th in Las Vegas. That's according to an ESPN report.
This will be his first sanctioned bout since August 2021, when he suffered a decision loss to Yordenis Ugas. Back then, he announced his retirement from boxing to focus on his political career in the Philippines.
In the future, you might not see Manny Pacquiao again to fight in the ring. And thankful to all the fans all over the world. May the Lord keep you safe, always, especially this pandemic. Thank you to all of you.
Most fans believed that was the final chapter. But Pacquiao, as always, has a surprise left in him. The Nevada State Athletic Commission has cleared him. The WBC has granted him a title shot under a special rule for former champions. And now, Pacquiao will attempt something that's never been done at 147 pounds. Become the oldest welterweight champion in history. Why come back now? Why fight again when your legacy is already carved in stone? Because for Pacquiao, fighting is not just a profession, it's who he is. He grew up in poverty in the streets of General Santos City. He fought not for glory, but for survival. And now, after decades of global fame, championship belts, and political office, he's chasing a different kind of victory. The right to end his story in his own terms. Standing across the ring will be Mario El Azteca Barrios, a 29-year-old former super lightweight champion. Barrios isn't just a warm-up opponent. He's active, dangerous, and rising. Since moving up to welterweight, Barrios has found his rhythm. He recently captured the WBC interim title, setting the stage for this showdown. He's younger, fresher, hungrier. To many, this fight is a passing of the torch moment, but Pacquiao sees it differently. He's not here to pass the torch. He's here to reclaim the fire. If Pacquiao wins, he'll become the oldest welterweight champion of all time. At 46 years old, he'll enter the elite list of boxing's timeless warriors. George Foreman, who regained the heavyweight crown at 45. Bernard Hopkins, who defended a title at 49. And now potentially Manny Pacquiao, welterweight king in 2025. It's not just another comeback. It's a chance to become an immortal. In June 2025, Manny Pacquiao will be inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in Canastota, New York. Voted in on his first year of eligibility, his spot in history is already secure. But here's what's unprecedented. Just 1 month after being immortalized, he'll fight again. This has never happened before in boxing. A Hall of Famer putting his name back on the line. Not in an exhibition, but in a real-world title fight. Pacquiao isn't just rewriting his legacy, he's redefining what legacy even means. But let's be honest, this isn't a fairy tale. At 46, your reflexes aren't the same. Your speed fades, your chin even more. Pacquiao hasn't fought in nearly 4 years. Barrios has. One bad round, one perfect punch, and the story could end in tragedy, not triumph. Fans are divided. Some say Pacquiao should stay retired, protect his health, preserve his legend. Others believe greatness demands risks, and this is who Pacquiao is, a warrior to the end.
Romantic situation, I got cats walking around.
Yep.
People are excited to see the Pac-Man back.
This could be his last walk to the ring. One final roar of the crowd, one final touch of the gloves, and one final test of skill, of heart, of destiny. Win or lose, this fight will define the final chapter of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career. Because for the first time in boxing history, a Hall of Famer will step out of the museum and back into the fire. So on July 19th, remember this: you're not just watching a boxing match, you're witnessing the final stand of one of the greatest to ever do it. Will Manny Pacquiao shock the world one last time, or will the sands of time prove too heavy, even for a legend? Only one thing is certain: this isn't just a fight, it's Pacquiao's last shot at glory. Subscribe to The Main Event for more epic boxing stories, where legacy lives on.